Hey guys, Darlord here, and I'm here to show you guys how this game balances their forks in the road. Now, you're going to come across a lot of stages that give you an option on whether you go left or right or up or down and so forth. I chose this stage, Mount Wario, because it has a very diverse fork in the road at the bottom of the dam. So let me get started on the first one. So the first one that most people would veer towards would be the one all the way to the right, because it has a pretty little boost thingy, and people are all like, hey, I got a boost, I want a boost, I gotta get it, yay, speed boost, wee, this is the way to go. So now the first one was a speed boost, right? And for the most part in this game, those roads give you a little bit more distance away from the finish line, because the positive to it is you have a bunch of speed boosts, but the negative to it is that it's a bit of a longer stretch of road usually in this game. All right, let's go to the second one. Now here in the second one would be the jump boost, which isn't as good as the speed boost, but it's still a good boost, and it is a shorter stretch of road than the speed boost. Alright guys, the third option that this fork gives you is the one that you need a speed item in order for it to make any sense why you take this road. So as you can see here, traction is bad, you slow down in the snow, and it pretty much messes up your speed. But if you have an item that boosts your speed, which would most likely be the mushrooms, use a mushroom, go through all the snow, and you have flight in case your character has a high flight speed, or you just hate these little barrels, well, wood logs or whatever you call them, little wood logs. Now the last option is one that has no clear benefits, which is something that people don't really drive too often when they drive down this hill, is the option that the game gives you that has no boosts whatsoever. So people don't really take it, but it gives you a good clear path to these wood logs, and the benefit to it is that it's about the same stretch of road. You won't get too much traffic because people primarily take the ones that have speed boost, and it leaves you at a good vantage point to turn in easily into these wood logs, and it flows well down the mountain. Alright, so in closing guys, when it comes to choosing a fork in the road, for the most part, for example, the ones with speed boosts aren't the closest to the finish line, like the walls. A lot of the walls aren't, like in Toad's Turnpike and in what's the other one, the Thwomp Ruins. So yeah, those are more for like if you have a setup where your cart also is good with anti-gravity, then you choose the anti-gravity. Like if your car is like particularly fast with anti-gravity, you go there. The jump boost ones are for the most part not as far off from the finish line than the ones with the regular speed boost on the ground, but they still take more or less around the same time. The obvious choices where if you have a speed boost item, you take the shortcut. Those are those roads, and the ones that are seemingly not beneficial are good when there aren't a lot of people taking that road and you have good driving skills. Me and my faithful assistant Mr.Scooty are gonna say goodbye, and yeah, I didn't know there was a fucking speed boost at the end of this jump either, because who lands on that, right? And here is the road I like to choose. You guys could call it the Star-Lord shortcut if you want. Yeah.